AOE, quick attack, spell shield, overwhelm. This is satisfying. This deck is very, very satisfying. Where they just kind of give you a big crate of cards. You know what I mean? Huh. Kindred Elise. So is this going to be a Dawn Speakers deck? We want to keep Ruthless Predator to answer Kindred on the back line. Yeah, like if today was Vault Day, so you can get like just a little bit of Shurima cards as soon as you logged in, I think that'd be dope. What are you playing again, Flindo? Brunectin what? Yeah, I was gonna say, give me some early game. Brunectin Noxus. That's what I started with, and I moved on to this crazy brew. So we want Rockhopper. This makes a least of being developed here very, very, yeah, definitely throw it in the chat, Flindo. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And also, big shout out to Riot Games for giving me more deck slots so I can import things. So Rockhopper dies anyway. If I attack, they just trade with the vulnerable one.
I go!
So I guess I'll just do this. That way, if they don't have another 1-drop, then we just take 2 damage. And I'm here for it. How's this list been treating you? I've been trying to tweak the late game Sivir Karma list the last couple of hours. It's been so fun playing her in a different way. This list feels good. This list feels pretty decent. There's maybe some optimizations to be made around like the mid-ranginess of it. And I'm really trying to figure out a way to like cram a Sandswept Tomb in this thing. If I wasn't being so stubborn about Golden Ambassadors, trying to run like maybe triple Whispered Words might be a little bit better. Really? Mask Mother. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, you just get 4 damage if you don't challenge. Yes, Cataclysm does proc Scout. Because it's a free attack, and so the first time you attack with only Scouts, yeah, it totally goes through that way. So I'm going to do Xenotype over Golden Ambassador, because it gives another chance for Ambassador to hit a double boosted champion, and this gives us mana open for Ruthless Predator. Yeah, I'll take it.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
Argument to be made for actually using the attack buff on the Clockling to clear the Dawn Speaker.
If I'm forgotten, then no.
My opponent's going wide. I want to play something that threatens the Dawn Speaker. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just go Golden Ambassador. Forget about it. Setting up Kato's not a very good idea because I'm going to be playing defensively for a bit. And Ruin Runner is a bit too much of an investment in one unit for my taste right now. I'm fine with trading into the Icon here. Because I take 3 damage, or I don't. I suppose the tricky thing is maybe them developing post-combat. But even if I don't take the trade, they could still glimpse a Ravenous Butcher to proc. So I might as well just get this body off the board now while I can. Is sort of my logic there. Yeah, and if they don't play anything, then that's not even really a punish. So now we can play Rockhopper to punish their development further. And then we have Riven, plus another Ruthless Predator to clear the Dawn Speaker, or at least take another crack at it.
Heart and blade, both broken.
So they passed. Are they playing Ruin? Really? I'm totally down for Ruination if they wipe this board right now.
Violence to end violence.
Let's hear it.
What do you think they're jamming with? I don't want to give them a chance to maybe do this. If they have another Dawn Speaker in hand. But at the same time... it's like if I do this, I get completely annihilated by Kindred. Ugh.
I go.
You know what? Maybe it's okay if they have Dawn Speaker up. If I just leave these behind, then I'll just have my small bodies tank the Kindred for me. And I still have Rockhoppers, Roiling Sands in play, so they can't play Kindred onto this board post-combat without just giving her vulnerable and her dying anyway. Or they just do it. They just straight up do it. And then glimpse this. Yes. Thank you for your sacrifice, Rockhopper. Your death ensures that we can kill Kindred and live to fight another day. So now they attack with Kindred. Because it's risky for me to block with Riven. With only 1 difference in HP. I like Kato.
Each strand woven with great
Golden Xenotype Researcher's Golden Ambassador. I gotta keep going for it, right? We gotta keep fishing for that Sivir. Spirit Leech.
Bask in the sunlight.
So Kindred's about to level up by my opponent just not doing anything or attacking me or anything. Sure thing.
The pulse fades away.
On to the next.
So again, Kindred with Vulnerable is godlike. So now we can set up Sivir with the spell shield. It's pretty strong, I think.
You've got a problem.
And quick attack, so we can actually kill Kindred like this. I'm gonna put a Glinting Blade Fragment on her, just to make sure we live through Sharp Sight. If that's their ticket. Unyielding Spirit could also be incredibly troll here. Oh wait, she's already got boosted attack power. I'm actually throwing. But that's okay.
Who's with me?
This plus Whale is really bad for me. God, Spirit Leech. And so I actually need to hold these back to tank Kindred marks in case they're able to make this survive, right? Are you playing against Lisa and Zoe or Lisa and Aphelios? They're just gonna glimpse? Yes! Yes, get that out of here. Awesome. The fact that I have to not take these trades in case their Kindred somehow able to survive by some miracle that I'm not anticipating. Because I need to keep bodies open to tank. I'm gonna do Chronomancer. So, pulling a Riven gives us a weapon hilt. Pulling a Sivir gives us a ricochet. What's our reputation at? I actually don't know what my reputation is. It's probably not procced. I'll pull a Riven. Or Exhaust. Oh, wait, no. Exhaust is way better. Yeah, Exhaust is way better. So I have more reactivity to another Kindred or something. Next round, we can play Kato. Dawn Speaker.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
We've got Kato, the arm here. To grant overwhelm to Sivir. And when I'm attacking allies have my keywords. Ooh, Cythria? Jesus. So attacking with Cythria means that Aspiring Chronomancer can't block. And so I'd have to trade in most of the rest of my board. Sivir does trade into the Cythria, however. Oh, I could play Ruin Runner here. To trade into the Cythria instead and keep my Sivir alive. When the cards are like half hidden, like the stat lines aren't immediately available in your brain. Cute. They're just gonna pass then? Let Dawn Speakers proc? Seems like people are finally starting to realize the draw 1, drain 2 card is nuts. Ruinous Paths? I guess, honestly, there's a lot of stuff that counts as slays that you actually wouldn't think about. We just wipe their board like this and the Dawn Speakers is worthless. And that's a bunch of damage going towards leveling up Sivir. Now we can play Preservarium. Into Ancient Prep. What? Noxian Fervor counts as slay? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. If forcing your opponent to block lets you get slays, like we just saw there. Oh, we put Sivir on top of our deck. Look at this Giga Dude Keeper, by the way. We put Sivir on top of our deck. Let's go.
Be strong.
I have seen the future, and it's godlike. We're going to play Kato the Arm first
Who gets tossed?
to tank something here. All right, so no ruination. This level up is still sick. I love it. She's got that good hair. Look at that. Blowing in the breeze.
I've trained my whole life.
Redima. So, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We want to just kill the Dawn Speaker, right? No, they just have to block. Even if they don't block anything. Yeah, we're just going to let them block. This happens, though. This trade does go through. So maybe I don't want that to happen. Everything else can happen. Unless I'd have to pull the Dawn Speaker now with Exhaust. Otherwise, they can chump. Ugh. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. I can't use this Exhaust to kill Dawn Speakers. Because I'm so afraid of Kindred coming down and soloing my board. And if I keep forcing them to block like this, the Dawn Speaker is kind of worthless. So, we'll just let it rock. We've got Kato and Sivir in play.
Remember the fallen.
Our allies did not
We get a little
fall
Clockling.
in
We
vain.
draw an extra card off of Preservarium. Preservarium is very good. I thought that card was going to be too slow, but it slaps. 2 mana, draw 1, and then you draw another card later is a little broken. So they still have mana open for Ruination. I think it's correct for me not to play anything in case they want to wipe the board. If they do, I have Sivir, and then they like do wipe into blah blah. Still have mana for Vengeance. I think I'm okay with that. I just play a Riven here.
Break the ties that bind.
They need like another Glimpse or a Spirit Leech. Clobbering your units doesn't count. Yeah, single combat. Okay.
Injustice.
Wasn't my opponent's board like just empty?
Time is it?
Oh look, my best friend Radiant Guardian. Why can't people let that card die? Oh yeah, Radiant Guardian is just destroying all of the Sand Soldier decks, isn't it? You only get 1 spider off of that, unfortunately. Yeah, Fading Icon. Not looking so hot. So now we do this, and we do that,
Of war.
and we're attacking. AOE quick attack, spell shield. Overwhelm. This is satisfying. This deck is very, very satisfying. This is like the stat stacking punchy mid-range deck that I was trying to get my fix from like Freljord. And now I get to do it with this.
Hope alive.
Me like big stat. Me like green number. Me go face.
The real
Exact lethal too? Nice.